Hey, what's going on, y'all? TwystidJ here, and last night actually started the press conference for E3, and EA actually started it out, and I think they really started it out on a high note. So, here's a few things I'm going to point out that were really kind of highlights for me. First of all, new Need for Speed game called Payback, which actually looks amazing. Um, I actually like that from what I saw of it. Really, really interesting way of going with it. Um, they're really starting to get the idea behind everything that they're doing. Which like I said, I was kind of disappointed with the Need for Speed reboot last time I bought a game. Um, Being that it was just online, which I understand that that's what EA was trying to go for back then, back a couple years ago when it came out. Um, Now they're actually trying to really get the story mode going again, um, which there probably will be a few clips if you want to actually watch the gameplay, which we could me and Batgirl Jamie, we could actually put the link in the description if you want to actually watch the E3 conference from it. Um, Another game that actually really surprised me was an EA original from Hazelight Studios called A Way Out, which is actually, which if you're not familiar with Hazelight Studios, they're the ones that brought you Brothers, the Brothers game. Okay, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. They're the one that brought you that. Which the story about Way Out is about a guy who goes to prison, and actually ends up breaking. Well, two guys end up breaking out. So actually, the thing about that game is it's a two-player co-op game. Whether you play it online, offline, it seems very, very interesting to me. But other than that, I'm gonna bring you a little bit of Battlefield 1. Last night they showed Battlefield 1, obviously. Um, and they debuted the new expansion pack, which will be out in September, called In the Name of the Tsar, which will have 6 new maps, the Russian army, an introduction to a Russian woman-led battalion of death. That really kind of seemed high for me. More content will be arriving this summer as well. The map Prius to here will arrive this summer. As will the game's first nighttime location, Neville Nights, and a third map called Love Cow Pass will be playable on EA Play for the next 3 days. So if you got EA Play, I highly recommend that you go try that out. The Love Cow Pass map. Other than that, Anthem. I really didn't get to catch much from Anthem. But from what they're making of it, it looks like kind of a Destiny type style game, as well as has monsters that resemble King Kong. So other than that, I'll lead you up to FIFA 18 and Madden. Let's go sports here, because FIFA 18's actually really gone with a lot more upgrades. With particular effort by EA to fine-tune famous players' particulars, animations, and playstyles, including Cristiano Ronaldo, who graces the game's cover this year, personally recorded his animations using a mocap suit, using techniques the company is calling real player, including Alex Hunter, the protagonist from last year's story mode, returns again, which, if you actually like that, you'll probably be fine with this game. I think it's really going to separate itself from everything else. Let's see, what else is there? Madden 18. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here's what we're getting. Basically same thing with Madden 18, except for different character. The guy's name is Devin Wade. Nemo dubbed Long Shot. The coming of age story, blah 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 blah. Coming. So pretty much that's what you're getting. Plus NBA Live, which they're redoing a lot for them. Okay, so NBA Live won't be getting a story mode action this year, but Electronic Arts basketball games look substantially better than anything we've seen from the franchise in years. Players can now use the analog stick to fine-tune their stars and ball handling skills so they can catch up opponents off guard. Additionally, the One is a new mode that has you earning respect from your player character by performing in-game NBA courts as well as famous street locations like Venice Beach. Rules are different between the two types of basketball, as are the methods you can gain more respect. So, and the highlight of the night was Star Wars Battlefront, which I really didn't watch enough of it. I watched a little bit of in-depth stuff for it. But this one's finally got a really good story going its way. It was brought to us by the gameplay star Janina Gavankar. And it will tell an essential story to help bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens, and it features cinematic moments. So basically this is going to be another Call of Duty style one, but it seems like it's going to be a lot more playable and it's going to have a lot more going for it this time around compared to Battlefront, the first Battlefront here. So with that being said, I really don't see anything else, and that's kind of what highlighted the night for last night, which me and Batgirl Jamie, she does all my editing for my videos, so we may or may not leave a link for the video if you guys want to watch it. So with that being said, I'm TwystidJ, and I want to say thanks for watching. Peace. And I'm out. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And check out my friends Batgirl Jamie. And also the Juggalo Are Us. And I may do a Let's Are Us Kids video. Maybe. So that being said, I'm out. Laters. Bye, Felicia.